Hello, welcome to the new Vaudeville Revue, the show that celebrates life in Waldo County. Made possible with the support of Viking Lumber Company, Oceanside Chiropractic, Zoe's Bakery, the Belfast Co-op Store, Waterfall Arts, Elizabeth Garber, acupuncturist, Colonial Plastering, Al, the webmaster, Village Soup Citizen, Arlene Roush, massage therapist, WERU 89.9 FM, Saptail.
You can prance a brand new dance or do the boogaloo. 3-inch spikes or combat boots will do.
Your laughter signifies the pleasure which we crave. Don't be shy, just do it. Your clapping testifies that you are free and brave. Stay the course, don't lose it. Step right up, pull up a chair, let your cares vacate. Lose your worries if you dare, ease your adult fate.
Words, rhymes, and images spread across the page where anyone can see them. Head for the spotlight, shooting, scooting, pooting across the stage.
Big full bass, a swinging guitar, ding along. House band plays those old familiar songs. Snare drum rat-a-tat-tat, banjo plink along. House band plays familiar songs.
Step right up, pull up a chair, let your cares vacate. Lose your worries if you dare, ease your adult fate.
What's the buzz that
Signifies the pleasure
ring along. House band plays those old familiar tunes. Snare drum rat-a-tat-tat,
that you are free and brave.
house band plays familiar songs.
We thought that we bought the wrong shampoo. Scoop-a-goop-a-goo in your blue suede shoes. Up to do good Vaudeville Revue.
Welcome to a new Vaudeville Revue, the show that celebrates life in Waldo County, the very center of the universe as we know it. We have a great show for you tonight. We have wonderful music, great poetry, and maybe even something to make you laugh. For those of you in the TV land, you too can come join us here at the American Legion Hall. The live shows are the first Saturday of each month, October through May. And 7 o'clock, American Legion Hall right here in Belfast. But right now, we want to salute the sartorial splendor of our little corner of Mid-Coast, Maine. You, our audience here, and our audience at home in front of the TV are some good-looking people. And it's not only the raw physical beauty, but it's the poise, the grace, and unique sense of style you display in your day-to-day dress. We celebrate you in this Waldo County Fashion Show. This ensemble can be worn with pride to any rally, protest, or sit-in. That's not flannel, folks. That's fabric made from acacia leaves gleaned from the floor of the Brazilian rainforest. They can burn it if we make it profitable. This Rainbow Coalition beret is made by the nomadic peoples in the Mongolian steppes from recycled milk bottles, collected in New Jersey and flown by volunteer pilots to the Orient, where the plastic is reclaimed to make conscience-free fleece. A perfect accent piece is this colorful scarf made from cruelty-free wild horsehair, collected from cactus scratching posts and woven by Native American Appalachian Trappist nuns. It may look like leather, but it's all cotton, woven by laid-off GM workers, buffed to a high gloss with used motor oil to simulate the rugged look of cowhide without the suffering.
Well-kempt, coordinated, and innocent as a newborn lamb. That's the look for today's transplant from Delaware. Our models, unstained trousers, and the clean pressed lines of her matching LL Bean shirt, FedExed to her previous residence in Wilmington, and worn for the first time here as she relaxes on the deck of her new condo at Waukeag Landing, are sure to stand up to the rigors of many Maine winters, muddy springs, and rain-soaked falls. Getting chilly? Time for a cotton jacket, and this one's in a mood-enhancing orange sorbet, complementing our model's skin tone. She's sure to wow her date tonight at Foxy's.
And now it's time to play Dress the Carpenter. We start with a brand name giveaway t-shirt sporting a Tool logo in back. Then, check the calendar. Between September 30 and Memorial Day, the long undies. Beautiful waffle knit cotton here. Next, the flannel line jeans for comfort and durability. On top, we go with a name brand River Drivers shirt, special from Rennie's. Oh, did I say name brand? Not really. Remember, folks, it's all about layering. The last vestiges of winter can be cruel. Over this goes the hoodie sweatshirt from Viking, a fashion must. Are you with us or against us? Blocks the breezes, too. A quilted, down-filled vest by Carhartt gives the look of a real craftsman. He's got the look anyway. Uh-oh, temperature drop. Better put on the quilted bunny suit overalls. Do you need a hand with that, sir? Next, the heavy-duty 4-layer canvas duck cloth work coat. Talk about durable. You can do it, Ando. And for really cool mornings, the Land's End down-filled puffy jacket. The Land's End down-filled puffy jacket. The Land's End down-filled puffy jacket. Top it all off with a wool watch cap from Beans, and you're good to go.
Could you help me with my boots? Mama Zita, every fashionable mother knows the importance of taking time to dress well. This look says baby comes first. Our model is wearing last year's spring collection from Heaven Sent Thrift Store, head to toe. Note the way she accessorizes her outfit with a giant all-purpose bag, comfy sneakers, and coordinating burp cloth. That's mothering in style. A special note are our model's pants made specifically for post-delivery hip widening. And her slouchy shirt that allows easy access. Babies only, please. Let's face it, there's no substitute for high fashion for our Waldo County mama.
This ensemble functions beautifully for late spring. The sleek mid-calf boots are cheery and protect from morning dew and other stuff. The protruding pants defend against bruising and rapid descents. The short sleeves offer cool comfort and an opportunity to flirt with free body art. The cap completes this dashing look, providing shade and a statement.
Compost now! Our next model is dressed for extreme leisure, and why not, since Belfast, Maine is the new retirement mecca. On those pedal extremities, please note these fur-lined fleece footies, complemented by gray merino wool sports socks, all available from LL Bean. Heading north, check out the 40-count flannel red and navy check PJ trousers, cut extra loose for the free-flowing feel of commodious comfort, so perfect for those cozy days reading AARP magazine. The white tee by Hanes and the teal and dove terry cloth lounging robe by Cannon are all available at Rennie's of Camden or Belfast. Of course, the crowning glory is the satisfied Buddha half-smile adorning our model's countenance as he contemplates the closed mortgage, the flush IRAs, and the well-seasoned stacked and split firewood on the covered front porch.
Before the downturn, thank you.
Thank you so much. And now welcome, if you will, our poet of the month, Karin Spitfire.
Hi, I love this show. I love Waldo County. And even though Bald Rock is not in Waldo County, I'm really, really glad that we won this fight to keep the cell tower off of it for publicly accessible viewing. It's also the full moon eclipse tonight. It was out there when I was coming in. So I had the pleasure of weeding at Chase's Farm in Freedom. And they bring us fresh food, and I love them, but I can't weed anymore. But here's a poem about that. When I weed, I play Vietnam. I defoliate, I push the hoe, I chop the heads off those weeds. I am a guillotine. I jab, stab, dig at the roots, get the roots. Failing that, off with their heads. When I weed, I play fascism. Leave only the single row of baby carrots, beets, lettuce. Take away the chickweed, lamb's quarter, galgonzola, sour grass, dandelions, ragweed, sorrel, nutritious edibles all. Leave only the basil. I go after those weeds with the hand hoe, the push hoe, the hula hoe. I turn my anger, my desire to be a terrorist, to gun down the boards of the Fortune 500 on the weeds. It does not matter. I could pull them up with loving kindness. It does not matter if I am weeping or laughing. They just come up again, or are replaced by others just the same. This one's called Digestion. When you've bitten off more than you can chew, it takes a long time to digest. When you've bitten off more than you can chew, or more precisely, when more than you can chew has been shoved down your throat, it takes a long time to digest. When more than you can chew has been shoved down your throat, you have to chew more than you can bite off. When you have to chew more than you can bite off, when your alimentary tube has been reamed top to bottom and vice versa, the sphincter muscles, the epithelial linings, and all the nerve endings are confused every time you eat. Every time you eat, the gagging, barfing, shitless sensors are activated. Every time it is time to eat, the gauntlet has to be fooled. When what has been shoved down your throat is more than you can stomach, it takes a long time for the weight of food to calm the nerves, for the blood to infuse the tube linings, for the muscles to motor smoothly, to take in what is needed, to know what is not, to relax the sphincters. It takes a long time for the gut reactions to be restored, for all the natural acts to regain instinct. It takes a long time to recognize food, for eating to become eating, the daily to become regular, and for digesting the regular daily. Then, having spit out as much as you can, digesting what was shoved down your throat daily takes a long time. A lot of chewing, masticating, gnawing, foaming at the mouth. A lot of swallowing what is hard to swallow. A lot of churning what is hard to stomach. A lot of sorting, not that, yes that. A lot of irritable bowel. A lot of letting go. It takes a long time for the pile of garbage that has been shoved down your throat to become the load of shit it always was. Thank you. Now, this is a true story. It happened in 1977, East Branch of the Penobscot. We made it down the wild rapids, reaching the portage spot just before the falls, terror guiding us in. The rapids are class 1 to 3, the guidebook advising paddle at medium water, not high. But it's ice out. Only 3 of the 10 of us have ever paddled whitewater. So wisely and a bit idiotically, we soothe our fears with the unanimous decision to line back up the river to the put-in. This means hugging the bank, gingerly negotiating the 2 ends of our geared-filled canoes, giving outline, taking it in around boulders, logs, and what have you, up the 2 miles that had taken us only 10, be one with your paddle, seconds to get down. Somewhere along the line, the riverbank gives way to something unpassable, sheer cliffs or too many alder bushes, I don't remember what. We, now clothed in our sweaters, vests, hats on top, and bare ass on the bottom, plunge wading into the icy water, towing our canoes. There is a point, always a point, in an ordeal like this, when the leader, no matter she doesn't know that this river would literally be over our heads, when the leader, if they are worth any salt at all, reaches into her magic pack, plucks out 2 oranges, and you know damn well chocolate. After the oohs, ahs, yip yips, and yums, we see that we're above the rapids enough to paddle, kneeling our canoes upstream, digging in hard to make headway, loving our muscles, loving our shivering butts, each other, ourselves. Don't you know, just then, a truck crosses the bridge, throws itself into reverse, gawks and stops and gawks. We raise our paddles and shout, "Power chocolate."
Karin Spitfire, Fort Laureate of Belfast, Maine. Karin will be back later and we can talk to her a little bit more. And right now, we've got a, is this the one right here? No, the others. That's all right. This is Shana Hanson, who's going to play some fiddle, and she's going to play, she's not going to be playing Irish fiddle, are you? But she's going to be playing Eastern European fiddle, which is a...
Yeah, I'm going to play 5 different tunes, all from different sources. I grew up with some of this music, and some of this music is friends of friends playing in Hungary. This and that.
And now a word for my corporate underwriter. Oh, what's the matter, Peter? Have a flat?
Yeah, but that's not the real problem. The real problem is I'm just out of gas. I'm so tired, Ando. I don't even think I can go downhill anymore.
Oh, have a little piece of my 10-speed muffin.
Wow, thanks. Wow, that's great.
Oh,
You got any more?
you want some more?
Yeah, sure.
Well, maybe we can go get some. Let's whistle our way there.
Whistle? Right now?
Water? If it's early in the morning,
Or a little later on,
and your belly feels a yearning,
like you're hungry for a scone,
you can march up High Street,
past the pizza store,
jump back.
cool cat,
At Zoe's, you're sure to find scones,
cookies,
spanakopita,
10-speed muffins.
fresh baked ciabatta.
You can butter your pastry.
Have a hot cup of tea. Smile at Claire, get a paper for free. For a little fire warming.
In your belly, my friend.
For a little fire warming.
In your belly, my friend.
For a little fire warming.
In your belly, my friend.
Zoe's Bakery, where the treats never end. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Be sure to catch our next episode when we will have Belfast High School students Jesse Wakeman singing, accompanied by Ann Campbell, plus more great fiddling by Shana Hanson, and New Vaudeville Revue's plunge into the big-time world of reality TV.
A New Vaudeville Revue has been made possible with the generous support of Viking Lumber Company, Colonial Plastering, Oceanside Chiropractic, Zoe's Bakery, the Belfast Co-op Store, Waterfall Arts, Elizabeth Garber, Acupuncturist, Al, the Webmaster, Village Soup Citizen, Arlene Roush, Massage Therapist, WERU 89.9 FM, Satpel. If you like this program, why not come join us at our regular live broadcast the first Saturday night of each month. For ticket information, location, and other interesting information, visit our website, www.thenewvaudevillerevue.com.